Time on this Thursday morning. Every state has got its stereotypes. I'm from the state of Massachusetts, not far from the city of Boston, which means that I must have a Boston accent and must love the Boston Red Sox. 10 News reporter Liz Crawford was raised in New Jersey.
Yeah, don't hold it against me,
no,
right? That's
no,
kind of what
not.
you hear. Those Jersey jokes are endless.
No stereotypes with New Jersey, right?
No, so wholesome and
None.
sweet. Look, for the record, I'm not Italian, but my family had pasta at every single family gathering, so go figure.
Yep.
The state of Florida has some deep stereotypes too. I've only been in Florida for four weeks now, in full transparency, and when I moved here, 4 things I heard over and over again. Number 1, only old people live here. Number 2, you're gonna get attacked by an alligator. 3, everyone owns a gun. And 4, the worst school districts in the country are here. Before you get offended, I wanted to verify some of these stereotypes, fact, fiction, or somewhere in between. Let's start with the old people thing. This is kind of true. According to worldatlas.com, Florida has the highest percentage of senior citizens at 19%. However, California still holds the record with the largest actual number of people 65 and older. In the Bay Area, Pew Research found Sarasota has one of the state's largest senior populations at 34%. Okay, up next, you're going to get attacked by an alligator. This almost never happens. The likelihood of a Florida resident being seriously injured by a gator is 1 in 2.4 million. However, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, about a dozen bites are recorded each year. There was 1 death in 2016, 1 death in 2015. Prior to that, the most recent death by gator was 2007. How about this one? Everybody is packing. Some call us the gunshine state. This really isn't true. According to a 2015 injury prevention study, 32.5% of Floridians own a gun. That falls somewhere in the middle. Delaware has the lowest ownership population at 5%. Alaska has the highest at 62%. Finally, does Florida have the worst school districts in the country? No! This is all fiction. In 2016, WalletHub compared the quality of education in all 50 states based on student-to-teacher ratio, SAT scores, and dropout rates. Florida ranks 14th. States to our west, like Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana, are at the bottom. All right, so here it is. Fair to say some truth to the stereotypes, but not much. Look, Florida also has a reputation for hurricanes. Grant, you did some research on this. The Bay Area hasn't been hit in a long time.
Long time. And don't let that be a false sense of security, though. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to directly hit you to have an impact. Have a look at this graphic here. This is kind of interesting. This shows you the amount of years that typically go in between when we see hurricanes pass within 50 miles of any given point. So here in the Bay Area, 9 or 10 years go in between when we may see a hurricane. That said, just last year, Hermine did make a direct hit there on the state of Florida. So it was just last year that the state of Florida did see a hurricane. But in terms of the Bay Area itself, you have to go way back to 1946 for the last time that we saw a hurricane move directly over Tampa Bay. Now, obviously, we had Charlie back in 2004. We've had a few other systems pass through, but still, I mean, Florida does get a hurricane.
Direct hit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's quite some time.
Yeah, long time ago.
All right, so if you want to test your Florida knowledge, I have a quiz I want you to try. A link to the quiz is posted at the top of our 10 News Facebook page.
Pretty cool. I just checked it out.
Did you?
At my desk. Yeah, fun. So
I'm slacking this morning. Hey, guys.